After going through a copyright claim, I decided to remake the top 10 Doom mods list. This list goes over some of the best creations ever made by the Doom community over its 20-year lifespan. So whether you are a casual gamer or just an unstoppable speedrunner, this list will likely have some really fun Doom mods for you to play. So let's get started at number 10. Starting off with number 10, John Romero's Tech Gone Bad. One of the original creators of Doom has officially come back 21 years later and made 2 new levels. The E1M8 is one of these levels and is fast-paced, difficult, but it still feels like the original Doom. There are some cool ideas such as cracked floors filled with lava and a semi-recreation of Knee Deep in the Dead's last level boss battle. The map will take about 10 minutes to play, so make sure you try it out and hopefully the creator will even make more levels for the original Doom. At number 9, Plutonia 2, the unofficial sequel to Final Doom's The Plutonia Experiment. It resembles the same type of level layout and difficulty. It took over 7 years to make by a team of talented developers, so it did take quite a bit of hard work and creativity to build this megawad. It's at a medium difficulty and the last boss ends with an epic battle. Now this WAD is starting to get a little outdated, but it's still really fun to play and worth checking out. At number 8, Sythe 2. Another classic demon slaughtering festival which deserves to be on this list. It's also one of the most hardest and frustrating WADs I've ever played. So if you're into overcoming impossible odds, you'll definitely love this crazy WAD. Now the first Sythe is a little bit easier and it's definitely a classic. But I suggest playing both and the newer Sythe X if you want to be playing the new Doom veteran. At number 7, Hell Revealed 2. It's hard to imagine that this classic megawad is over a decade old, yet it's still very balanced and fun to play. It throws you against hordes of demons, and it will keep on your toes for hours. It's really fast paced and there seems to be a cyber demon in every level, so this WAD really makes you feel hopeless at times. But other than that, Hell Revealed 1 and 2 are worth playing. At number 6, Vangaurd. The 2 greatest attributes of this WAD is that it's 1, very balanced, and 2, it's very fluid. So if you get bored with the average Doom mod, then try this out. The fast-paced action with quirky map names like the Punchline and Angry Archviles will keep you entertained for hours. I also like the ability to jump into any map with a pistol start. There is some custom textures and architecture, but other than that, everything is stock on this WAD. The only downside is that it's a little bit short. At number 5, Deus Vult 2. The levels range from held cathedrals to pyramids, but the architecture remains brilliant throughout the game. The gameplay is mostly top-notch, and there are a few areas which can be a little overwhelming. It's meant for a more experienced player, but the difficulty can be lowered for enjoying the great eye candy. You'll need a decent computer to play this WAD, and even a better one to record gameplay, and it will likely slow down with Brutal Doom. But overall, there are 5 really good levels that are really worth playing, so make sure you check it out. At number 4, Zen Dynamics. The multi-talented Xazier is well known in the Doom community for all sorts of crazy weapon mods. But this WAD includes both deadly artillery and a wicked single-player experience. Even though it's becoming a little bit outdated, it's actually one of the first WADs to include weapons which reload. It'll take over an hour or so to completely beat, so it's one of the shorter WADs on the list. Combined with cool custom bosses, enemies, and even music by the same author, it's really fun to play for most people. At number 3, Sunlust. Representing the pinnacle of Doom modding, Sunlust is the most challenging set of levels you will ever play. But the architecture and creativity are stellar, and it's one of the best Doom mods out there. It shows how far the Doom modding has come, and not a lot of other games can be modded to this intensive, immersive level that this WAD provides. So if it's too hard, try it on easy difficulty, and go forth and destroy the machine which spawns Hell's Army. And if you like hard maps, then try out the Sunder WAD as well. It also offers beautiful slaughtering maps. At number 2, Knee Deep in Z-Doom. A recreation of the original series, the new version remakes the old levels and throws in custom monsters, a couple of new guns, and even a few bosses. It has the same pace of the old Doom 1, but it's a little bit more difficult. The overall gameplay is very good, and it's one of the first mods to utilize Doom's port capabilities. And if you really like the original episode, then I highly recommend to play this epic recreation. At number 1, Winter's Fury. Considered by many to be one of the best Doom mods, it throws you into an immersive cold hell. It has custom weapons, monsters, textures, and even bosses. It also has epic music and even detailed cinematics. The side story is even good too, and it gives an extra dimension to this custom masterpiece. It has a set of 12 levels and it was designed for GZ Doom, so it might lag if you don't have a really good computer. It also might not run smoothly with Brutal Doom, but aside from this, it's a really cool mod to play. And if you never played Winter's Fury, then you're in for one hell of an experience. We have now reached the end, and the new Doom has made its bold entrance into the gaming community. The single player experience is perfect, and it definitely resembles some of the best Doom mods ever created. And now it's only getting better with the new update, which will introduce hell levels to Snap Map. And if we ever have the ability to import custom content, then it could really turn into something epic. But either way, the original Doom will never die, and there will always be better mods made for this legendary game. So once again, thanks for watching, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Doom videos.